Subscribe!
Otherwise, maybe your public pitch holiday back to local nursery. Stop whinging.
Right, okay, welcome back everybody. Today, we've got Southampton Aztecs. I'm doing it on the little GoPro, well, because we haven't got much room for the main camera. So look, we're top of the league. We want to bounce back from last week. Wasn't our best performance, but look, it can't get much worse, can it? So I've told the lads we've got to step it up today. Communication has to be better. We really want to go at them today. High intensity press right from the off. We'll see if it works. But they're bottom of the league. We beat them quite handsomely last time and we want to do that again, but it's about doing it right, isn't it? So anyway, let's get into it. Let's see how the game goes. I'm hoping for a couple of goals. So are some of the lads. But yeah, let's get into it. Bye.
And here we go, Dorset sitting top and pretty. Something you are used to so far this season. Today's opponents, Southampton Aztecs, at the bottom of the league. But look, every game you've got to take it one by one. We're hoping for a good performance today. Our record against Aztecs are 3 wins from 3 and a couple of convincing victories in there as well. An 18-10 and a 24 win to the Dorset. Can we improve on that today? Well, it would take some doing, wouldn't it? And there we are, look, top goal scorers for the season so far. Luke Bailey still on top with 29. Scotty Milne, he's still got until over at 24. And myself on 16. Ivan on 12 and Vitali on 8.
First of all, welcome back to Lee. Lee's been in hospital this week. Big up my man over here. Look, I don't think it needs me to say that last week and the last few weeks just weren't good enough for the lads, alright? We know that. We know we were good enough last week. We know we've got to improve this week. And today, I want us to have the intensity that we had in training on Friday. So those of you who went there on Friday, it was all about go and get that fucking ball back and go and put the ball in the back of the net, alright? So the way we're going to do that is we're going to let them have the ball at the back because they always look long. As soon as they've got it, second pass, we're locked in, alright? Bench, I need you to be fucking shouting at everyone. Alright, if you're 5 metres away from your man and we're pressing, you're too far off, bench, pull them off. Alright? I don't want to mess them. They cover first and then when the pass is gone, they're not going, pull them off. Today is all about go and get that ball, it's about intensity, getting ready for when we move forward into the game. These are a couple of free hits, these next couple of games, against Aztecs and Maidenhead. But we have to set standards now because if we're not hitting the ground running when we get to 3.1 games, we won't be there, alright? And it'll be absolute slog.
Next week's cup anyway.
Next week's cup Farnborough, is it? Alright, so we've got to be up for that. So, you know, look, it's within our own grasp. Communicate, talk, and celebrate. Gone are the days where we're fucking there, shouting everything, and every team's going, who are this fucking lot, right? Because that communication, that shout, that enthusiasm is gone. We need it back. We need to really get up. So when there's tackles made, shots, saves, fucking cheer it like it's a goal. Mentally, it gets us all up for it, alright? And that's what we didn't have last season, we haven't had for a couple of games, alright? Are you all up for that? Yeah? You all understand the importance of that, alright? So every single person has a place in the squad for a reason. When you're on the court, put it in 100%. And I'm talking 2-3 minutes and then you're going to be pulled off again. That's the intensity we need. Yeah? Alright?
Yeah.
Just you're gonna run the warm up, starting line up now, so you should know what it is. Let's fucking get out for it. And I mean it today. I don't give a shit where they are in the league. This is about us going out there and putting the performance. Right. Come on then, let's go.
Go, Dorset!
Leave stuff near, yeah?
Jesse. Let's go, Dorset!
Let's go! Look, Dorset versus Southampton today. This is important for us. We've got to bounce back from last week and from previous performances, so we're hoping that we can get a good, strong performance in today. So, how will it go? Well, only time will tell. We know Southampton are going to generally sit back and try and counter. We're going to try and set up, get our movements going. Try and get some of that fluidity back into the team again, that excitement, that cheering, some of the bits that kind of have got lost the last few weeks, and I don't really know why. So yeah, drop a comment in there. Let us know what your thoughts are. What can we do differently? Maybe our pre-match warm-up, our routine needs to be better. Yeah, all up for hearing it. But anyway, here we go. Edward on the ball. Movement's good so far. Into Brad. Back into myself, sloppy touch, trying to find Brad, not quite coming off. Signs are good though. Early signs are looking good. Good press, good control of the ball, we're moving well. But this is another small court. I don't think things need to be international size courts, but this is very small. And you know how much I like small courts. Oh, he's done me there. What a goal. That's a hell of a toey, that. I've dived in, that's bad for me, but that is a fair play. That's a punt. That is a punt. That is, we started okay, but we find ourselves 1-0 down. A little mistake for myself. Good finish from their player. But it's okay, long way to go. Southampton getting forward there and winning the free kick. What can they do? He's hit the sky there. So yeah, they've got an early goal. Gives them something to sit on and try and build on, doesn't it? For us, it shows us that we're in a game. Top versus bottom. But a good start from Aztecs so far, getting the early goal. Edward on the ball, playing it into Brad. Our movement's good though. We look alright. They've done well there to see me out of play. Yeah, they've done well to get out of that. Managed to win the ball there. So historically, Aztecs don't tend to move that much. They tend to play in a 2-2, both offensively and defensively, and they rely heavily on the counter. They have got some good players, some good technical players, but they don't have many on the bench, and fitness could play a big part. Rotations, having the ability to get a breather, come back on again. Little toey there for myself. Not bad, I'll take that. Just warming up. It's good press there, you can hear Jamie. Managed to win the ball. Oh, that's not a bad effort, to be fair. That's not a bad effort. He's nearly caught that on the spin, hasn't he? So again, as you can see, defending wise, we're defending completely wrong when their goalkeeper's throwing that. We've got to be standing in front of our man. That ball's got to travel a long way, so there's no need to be behind him. If we get in front, we can probably sweep that up most of the time. They're going to look for that a lot, they normally do. Edward on the ball, playing it into Jose. Jose back to Edward. Again, Southampton in there 2-2. Brad trying to do him on the wings, not coming off though. Edward on the ball, playing it into myself. Trying to get the shot away, not coming off. Edward on the cover. Good touch from Edward into the space. Again, great touch from Jose. Great pass from Jose as well. Trying to force it back. Probably just needed to retain possession there. But that was good. Good all-round play, that. Brad delaying them well as well. Probably need to close off the middle, but I'm quick to clutch in there. Or to go and make the tackle. Yeah, this is a good start. We're all over them, really. Jose unlucky there. Well, I say unlucky. He probably wants to be hitting the target, to be fair. Yeah, it's a good start. I'm happy with this. Good movement, good intensity overall. I managed to tackle him there. Brad picking up the ball. Brad with a shot. Goal! I'm not sure how that's gone in, but we take it 1-0. That's the answer we wanted. We've been at them, haven't we? Going 1-0 down, that's what you want. Want to get straight back to them. Forced a mistake there. Retaining possession. Edward on the ball. Looking for options. Into Vitali. Vitali and Ivan. Oh, he's hit the post. Vitali, Ivan, David on the court now. Looking long. Playing it into Tom's hands. Edward picking it up. They've dropped off. Vitali on the ball. Looking to find Ivan. It was on. To be fair, it was on. Goalkeeper looking long. Playing into their player. Again, we need to be in front of our man there. It's too easy for them. We're going to cause ourselves some problems if we keep letting them do that. But Vitali looking forward. Playing it into David. David looking for the 1-2 with Ivan, but not coming off. So you'll see this a lot from Aztecs. They do 1 or 2 passes and then they kick it long or look long, or it goes straight in from the goalkeeper long there. So if we can quell that and stop that, we'll probably stop most of the danger from them. David picking it up into Edward. Into Vitali. Vitali playing it across into David. It's a good pass. David looking to go around the outside. He was looking for the foul there. Again, long from their keeper. Yeah, it's good pressure from Vitali there, out quickly. Now he just needs to get back in to stop that, yeah. So when we break that top line, we need to get back in then to cut the middle, or to stop that shot there, which they did. Because the pivot was gone, there was no cover in there, allowing them to get a shot off. Again, looking long again, not coming off. It's good pressure from us. Jesse on the ball, playing into Ivan. Ivan back to Jesse. Into Vitali. Vitali looking forward. Oh, save from their goalkeeper. There we go, managed to pick it up from the goalkeeper's throw again. Vitali looking for the shot, good save. Great save from their keepers, good power on that. Into Jesse, Jesse into Vitali. It's a good tackle. Oh, that's good feet from their player. Yeah, it's good work though, good covering. Lots of noise in the hall, isn't there? Definitely different from last game. Can you hear those cheering and shouting? That's what I want to hear. Ivan doing work, getting the shot off. Ivan! Oh! That noise is what we want to hear. We haven't had it. Definitely didn't have it last week. That enthusiasm for everything. There you go, you can hear it. That's it. Are we finding our mojo again? Good tackle from Vitali. It's a wild shot though. Good presser again. That's alright, we've managed to pick that up. They've done well to win the ball though. Jesse getting across. Playing it into Aztecs. Aztecs coming forward again. It's a good save from Tom. Good shot from their player. Ivan getting forward. Oh, that's naughty that. Ooh, and like Ivan not hitting the target there. That's good from Aztecs trying something different there, playing it into the middle. Jesse looking into Ivan, not coming off. It's alright, that's a difficult ball. They can try that every time, I don't mind that. Played it into myself. I remember that one. To be fair, I saw him off the corner of my eye and I didn't realise he moved. But it was poor from me though. Anyway, Tom on the ball. Jesse on the play. Looking forward. What have we got? Playing it into Mike. Ivan, back into myself. I mean, it's ambitious, but look, bury it up is what I say. Bury it up. So this, because it is a small court, the ball is going to go out a lot. And that 5 meters and those shots, they are on. There's a free shot in it at goal. Even more so than on a slightly bigger court. Although maybe less room to organise sort of set pieces and movement and all that sort of stuff. Playing into Jose. Jose back into myself. I mean, he's just bulldozed. How is that not a foul? How is that? He just pushed me over. Yeah, they had 4 seconds there. They took too long on the kick in or the corner. Played it into myself. It's broken. Not Jesse wasn't able to get it. Oh, that's another good toey. That's a great finish on their player. Yeah, that's a good finish. He's done 2 good goals, 2 toeys. He can certainly hit them, that's for sure. But unlucky on our part, I thought, you know, he tried to clear it, hit Jesse and just kind of dropped to him and he's gone forward. He's done well after that, but yeah, a couple of goals which we probably should have stopped. It's a good save from their keeper from my shot. 2-1, we're losing. 10 minutes gone, Aztecs doing well. I think we have been the better team. I think we've done more movement. We've had more chances. But ultimately, they put the ball in the back of the net. Oh, and we should be 3-1 down. He'll be disappointed not to hit the target there. Edouard's playing himself into trouble here. Tails up to Southampton Aztecs. Oh, good block from Edouard there as well. It's frantic, isn't it? Frantic. Brad on the ball though. Edouard playing it into Jose. Back into Edouard, playing forward into Brad, into myself. Not able to get hold of it though. Aztecs counter. On transition. That's great defending from Jose there. We know he's got a finish on him, so we had to cut that out straight away. I think there's a few tactical tweaks we need to do. But so far, I mean, I'm worried that we're losing, but I'm not worried because I think we're playing quite well. We got the enthusiasm. I think we'll start to grind them down a little bit, start to wear them down. Oh, there we go. 2-2, own goal. It's an unfortunate goal to concede on their part, but yeah, you put it in the mixer and I guess you just wait and see what happens, I suppose. It's good defending there from Brad. Brad getting forward into Edouard. Oh, that's another good save from their goalkeeper. Into Tom. Tom playing it into Edouard. So yeah, so far it's been a good season for us, I think. I think we, you know, we've had a mixed few games, last few games. I don't think we've been quite out of the races. But overall, I think we've been quite happy with our qualification sort of rounds, as it were. Oh, Ivan looking for the shot there. I think it gives us a good base to build from. Another save from their goalkeeper. Oh, another save from their goalkeeper. Good movement from David there on the corner. But yeah, overall, I think we can be quite happy with our performance. Overall, I think if we can get consistency of players, more so than what we have, I think we stand a really good chance of sort of going into 3.1 and giving a good account of ourselves. Where that leads to remains to be seen. But we just want to do better than we did last year. Last year we kind of fell apart in the new year. We certainly don't want to do that this year. Got a new sign-in to bring you, and our next video, I'm not going to, no spoilers yet. Actually, there's a couple of new sign-ins, but yeah, I'm not going to spoil it just yet. It's a good tackle from Ivan. Again, it's just, yeah, this is how the game's going to go. It's going to be lots of shots and breakdowns, but so far, defending okay. Apart from the 2 goals, I think we defended okay. Jesse on the ball. Tom being an option. So for those of you who are new in futsal, we're playing to the blue lines. And the goalkeeper's allowed out, but they can only have it in their own half once in any single phase of play. After that, they need to either go out of play or touch an opponent for him to have it back. And that's important because the caveat to that is that they can have it as many times as they want, or as many times as they like in the opponent's half.
What I want us to do when we're playing forward is I want us to play with a fixed pivot because they're going 2-2. And your job is literally to be here, be an option, pop it out, occupy these 2, but then put away. The space is on the side. What I want is ball played out, touch back, shot. Every single time. Yeah. That's it. You can almost be static. I'm almost not worried about movement. Okay? So play it out, draw them in, play it back quickly, as soon as it's open, shoot. If they come over, knock it again, shoot. That's it. This good person here, hold the middle and then pull out.
Yeah.
Right?
Go back.
But you can be almost static. Go 3-1 and just go. Right?
Come on, Dorset!
Yeah, and what I was saying there, actually, I think was, I think the same thing now. I think at times the arm movement was good. We were over-rotating. They were actually letting us have the space in that their formation is 2-2-2. So if we just go as a 3-1, we're going to constantly have an overload at the top. And because it's such a small court, we can have the shots like that. Look. Vitali! I'm not sure quite how that's gone in, but that's a great response. So yeah, if we can just get the ball into the middle, because they're slow to get out, they don't necessarily cut the passing lines off, as I would want them to if I was playing 2-2. It means that you should, in theory, be able to have lots of shooting opportunities from quite far, and we don't necessarily have to work too hard for it. Here we go, Jesse on the ball. Playing back into Tom. Tom back into Jesse. Playing back into David. David looking into Vitali. What can we do? Again, a bit of space over there. The player's got to work hard to get back over, hasn't he? It's good pressure from David. Good pressure. Yeah, we've done well there. We've done well. Good. And also defending in front of our man as well. That's something we need to improve on. Good 1-2 there. Ivan trying to find Jesse. Not coming off. Oh, that looked like a Stonewall penalty to me, didn't it? I don't know, I haven't slowed it down, but it's another good save from their goalkeeper. He's had some unreal saves again. I mean, he does every single time we play him. Like a cat in goal. Which is crazy when you consider our past results. You know, we've scored a lot of goals against this lot, and yet he's had some unbelievable games, which is just, yeah, credit to him. Jesse playing it into Vitali. Vitali looking into Ivan. Nearly. Again, playing long. Good defending from David. Oh, Vitali! There you go. 4-2. Ivan took a knock to the head there as well. The referee played advantage, and it was a good advantage. We did score from it. Again, Southampton dropping off. Again, leaving that space on the wings. See, I've noticed it. I just dropped the block in there as well. So we've noticed kind of how they're playing. We're adjusting what we're doing. There, Jesse, I think it was Jesse had the space on the wings. I come and put a block on as well. Again, see, they've got to work really hard to get over, even on a small court. Yeah, there you go. There's a good finish. Just put it in the mixer. For me, if I'm coaching that, you've got to get out quicker. Got to be closer to your man. And it's on a small court as well. So if you're going to play that, you've got to play with a bit more kind of, not to win the ball, but to kind of force some mistakes. Again, me trying to block there. Into Jose. Jose playing into myself. Again, leaving me with space for the shot. But the idea is you protect the middle. You stop those shots centrally. But yeah, it's not. I'm not a massive fan of 2-2. The guys will tell you. We do know it. I have taught the lads 2-2, but for me, it's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not robust enough. See, this leaves too much space all over the place. And if you've got a team that can find that space and work that out, it's a bad time. Yeah, I'm lucky there. He could have nicked that off for me. Edouard playing into Jose. Jose playing back into Edouard. Oh, looking fair for the return. It was on, to be fair, it was on. Looking long again. Picked up by myself. What can we do? Rounded their player. Oh, heavy touch off the left there. That was a chance. Aztecs on the transition. Unable to do anything with it. Jose playing into myself. Shout is keep it. There you go, retaining it from Brad. Good first touch from Brad. We got a bit lucky there. I think that could have been a chance on goal there from Aztecs. But anyway, we go again. Edouard on the ball. Edouard playing it over to Brad. Brad with a shot. Again, loads of space. Because we've got the overload at the top. There's going to be loads of space in the wings at all times. Brad! What a finish! Brad is finding the net. He's started to find his shooting boots, this boy. Do you remember, for those of you who've watched throughout the whole of our season so far, at the start, he was skying them constantly. Couldn't hit a barn door. That was poor from us there. We've let him have the middle then. Can't be allowing that. But yeah, it's nice to see Brad getting goals. He's going to be a big player for us, not just for this season, not next season, but I think for the future. Edouard playing it into myself. I tried to pick him out. Brad! Oh, good block. Great block from their defender. Oh, Jose normally sneaks in and buries them. Good. That's well out from Brad there. He's done well. Good. We forced a mistake again. Oh, he nearly got caught then, didn't he, their player, with his feet. Jose putting a slight walk on. A slight walk on. They're slow. Slow is a trigger to go. Yeah, we've won the ball there. Into Brad. Into myself, looking for the shot. It's a poor shot. So, in both halves, there's an extra minute or so gameplay. So, although the timer says there's a minute left, there's actually about 2. And I put a plus 1 minute sort of marker on there just to indicate it. Through the editing, sometimes there's a few extra seconds either side. It doesn't quite marry up exactly, and also sometimes with the timekeeper they don't quite stop it or they leave it, and so it can be a bit longer, a bit shorter, like Bristol last week. So I try and use it as much of an indicator as I can, but there's so much to keep in here. I want to keep all the footage in. But yeah, sending him down the wing. Oh, he's done well there to get a shot away, to be fair to him. And win the corner as well. Oh, probably needed to hit the target there. Big up Bobby. Bobby coming on, he's doing really well. Working hard in training, learning the game. He's only 17, number 7. It's great to have some youth players coming through now. Brad on the ball. Edouard. Playing it over to Jose. Again, see the spaces on the wing. Can open up there. Again. Oh, yeah, positive first touch. Probably Bobby could have got a shot away before, in the moment before that. So Edouard. Oh, careful, Edouard. Careful. That's good. Close the middle first. Bobby, close the middle first. You can hear me shouting. That's it. Now we can go back to goal. That's good. That's good. That's okay. I mean, it's broken out and they should be hitting the target, but look, it's okay. 4 seconds. It's a good save, though. Good save from Tom. Good to see Clinton getting some time on the court. Hopefully he can get a goal or 2 today. He's got something in the tank for sure. But anyway, as we see this one out, I think it was a good first half for Dorset. Oh, Clinton. But I think we need to improve on a few things for the second half. Half-time thoughts coming up now.
And you didn't care about Ivan, you just wanted to score. Can't believe it.
Oh, so funny, I forgot to laugh.
So they think I'm going to play it?
Yeah, exactly.
Really good. Keep it up.
Good half, lads, come on.
Yeah, really good. Boys, it's tough on that small court, I know, because we've got to move it a lot quicker. Sometimes we are trying to overplay it though. When sometimes it's just one boy. I was going to say, lads, it's tough out there because it's a small court. You know, we have to move the ball a bit quicker. We don't have the luxury of creating as much space as we do on bigger courts. At times we are trying to overplay, I think, a little bit, and that's why we're getting caught out on those counter-attacks. But all they've got is a long throw, and they like to body you when you get too close to them and they try to turn you, and that's literally it. There's nothing else.
That's how some of the last 2 goals came. They're like, do we press or do we sit back and let the spaces open? Honestly, it calls hard. Don't force it, because then the counter-attacks come.
Okay. So I think you're right. When you're going at it like you were at the start, and they skip past you and then they shoot, it's a small court, right? So it's less forgiving. So like when he beat me on the edge and he's toe penalty, he did that hard. That happened on a small court. You're not going to stop that. And I think that the intensity is what we need to keep doing, because by doing it now, it means that we'll be fitter and stronger every single game that we go. Whether we concede a few goals from it or not, I don't care. It's about the fitness, it's about the attitude, it's about the aggression to get there. A few mistakes going in, a few goals going in, it is what it is, all right? What I think, we know they're setting up like this, and they're just running left to right, left to right, left to right.
They want to see the white.
There's been a few times where we've had the ball here, and so we're here like this. We've got the ball, okay? They're not really tracking very well. So when it comes here and you play it here, I've pulled out a few times for a block. Just go down the line and have a shot. Next person goes down to the back post. That block has been on every single time, every single time. So if you're playing pivot and you're holding the middle, perfect. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. The minute they've fucked it and he's too central and there's space here, just go and block him and allow that shot. And then this person recognise the block and then go to the back post and look for the tap-in, because they're not tracking it. I think what we tried to do initially, which is what caught us out a little bit, was we were actually over-rotating when we didn't need to. So I know that sounds really silly because I say all the time to rotate, but actually we were closing the space off because of our rotations, when what we were doing is they're being really static in their defence. So all we have to do is literally bang, 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 bang. And they are moving and opening up the space for us. When it goes over, pass it, move it quickly, pivot can peel out or pivot can go in, and then just look for the back post in the shot. Also what happens is when they start to tire, the ball, when we go central, if they allow you about here,
shoot.
Fuck, just hit it, just smash it. Alright, we've got 3 players, so if it comes and bounces out, we should be fine. We should be absolutely fine. Where we got caught a couple of times is when we had a couple of players up, and we were kind of like this, and then they broke in 2v1 where we've had a shot and we haven't been quite right. And that's because we're actually over-rotating them where we need to be, because they're allowing us the space, they're giving us the space. So what I would say, there's 2 things in this. We can be more static, okay? If they start to press on and they start to leave that space in behind, then great, then we go into the pivot. But if we're not, play with these guys, just play. Left, right, do a couple of switches, but don't over-rotate. And defensively, I have to say, stop marking behind. Please stop marking it behind. Whether they're here or here, get in front of them, because the goalkeeper cannot throw it in behind. He hasn't done it once. He hasn't done it once. Yeah, exactly. What's happening is because we're marking behind, that's then, and they're big, they're strong. They are just holding us up. They're holding on to us, and that's where they're then able to hold it and have those shit shots. Force, get in front, allow them 2-3 meters, it doesn't matter, the goalkeeper's going to be talking to you, left shoulder, right shoulder. That ball has got to travel, that's a long time for you to be able to adjust. Don't get caught in a behind scrap trying to fight for the middle, no, just literally stand, just let them have it. Stand to the side, get in front of them, that ball has to travel, alright?
So yeah, here we go, second half. What do you think of the halftime team talk? Let us know. I do like to waffle, I do talk rubbish. Oh, we nearly got an early goal there. But yeah, hoping for a strong second half here for the Dorset. Trying to put a few things right, playing in front of our man. Don't need to over-rotate, as I said, which is unusual because I normally tell us to rotate more, but I think actually we don't need to in this game. Save some of the energy. Looks like in the early exchanges there that Southampton Aztecs were more in a diamond formation. I've been able to nick it from their player though. Into Jose. Jose looking for the shot. Back into a 2-2 here. Well, it wasn't really, was it? Was it like a 1-3? Anyway, back into myself. Playing into Brad. Brad looking for something. What's he got? Trying to play it across. Not coming on. Aztecs picking it up. Referee not happy with that kick in there and giving it to us. Back into Edouard. Back into myself. Oh, not quite. Bit of miscommunication there. It's an easy start, innit, for Dorset. There we go though, that's better. Jose with the shot. He's kicked that straight to us. I don't quite know what's happened there. Edouard on the ball. Into Brad. Back into Brad from Edouard. Winning the corner. Edouard on the ball. Oh, Brad trying to find the back post there. It's not quite getting contact with the ball as he would want. Jose. Back into Brad. What can Brad do? Edouard! No, it's it, Edouard! Edouard, it's it! Anyway, back to myself. Into Jose. Over to Edouard. Hear the shout. Keep it. Back into myself. We're probing. Nothing coming off yet, but we're probing. Oh, Jose. Jose with a good shot. It's a good save though. Not quite enough on it to beat the keeper. Keeper looking long. Headed away by myself. So we got one more 3.1 game left after this. Oh, not 3.1 game. That's completely wrong terminology. We got one more qualification game left, and it's kind of a free hit. We've won the league, won the qualification, and it's against Maidenhead. But before Maidenhead, we got Farnborough in the cup, and we'll be hoping for a good cup run. We got to semi-finals last year, and then we lost out to LDN. So, you know, hoping to make the final this year if we can, go one better. And then from there, we move into what is sort of the main fight for qualification. And that is what we call 3.1. And that's the best team from the east and the best teams from the west, southeast, southwest, playing each other once. Whoever finishes top gets promoted. And then there's like a playoff rounds from 2nd to 5th, with one more person having a decider at the end of all of that against the second bottom team in tier 2. So 2 teams up, 2 teams down, and all to play for. But we need a good strong showing because, as I said earlier, we kind of derailed from January onwards last year. That's a good turn and shot from their player there. Unfortunate not to hit the target. Edouard back over into Vitali. Oh, Ivan doing well though. Shielded by myself, and he's kicked me. Penalty. Penalty. Ivan! Oh, good save. Good save. I'm looking long. He's almost kept that in. That would have been good control. Looking forward into Ivan. Yeah, apologies of the camera angle this half. Oh, that's good 1-2 from Vitali. 1-2 again from Ivan Vitali. Vitali! It's a great finish. Not sure how he's found the bottom corner from that angle, but he has. But yeah, as I was saying, apologies for the camera angle. This court was so small. There was very, very little space on the wings. So, and we couldn't quite put it on halfway because they had their VO camera up. So we had to move it. So unfortunately, you can't really see until we turn it like that. But it is what it is. We do the best we can with what we got. Oh, that's a good pass from Ivan though. It's a good pass. Jesse nearly in there. Vitali playing forward into Ivan. Back into Vitali. Back to Ivan. Space on the wings. Looking long again. Not coming off though. David picking it up. Slightly different camera angle for you this week. David into Jesse. Captain Jesse looking forward. What can he do? Playing it back to David. David into Ivan. Ivan over to Vitali. Ivan. Oh, nearly. It's coming. I feel like we're getting more chances. Again, 3-1. Oh, I'm not sure what Jesse's tried there. I think he's tried to find Ivan. Again, I think if we slow it down a little bit, we'll have more chances. And as the game goes on, they'll tire him more as well. That's a trigger to press. Let's go. Good. That's better. Good. Oh, well worked from Ivan there. So yeah, a bad touch, back to goal. You know, these are what we call triggers in futsal. We're looking to react to them where we can. When I ask us to press, I want us to press, but not always to win the ball. Press to force the mistake. Don't want to give away cheap fouls. Oh, he's done well. Yeah, he's done well. He's worked that well, to be fair to him. Oh, okay. Not quite sure how that's gone in. One of them, wasn't it? 3-7. About 13 minutes to go. It's a little bit longer than that, as I mentioned earlier. But yeah, I truly think Aztecs, they just need a bit more strength on the bench. You know, a bit more depth, should I say. So that when they're getting towards the end of the half and the second half, they're a little bit fresher. Because they do have some good players, as evidenced by, you know, the shots they got. They got powerful, strong players. They got good feet on them as well. For me, it is that fitness. You know, playing a whole game is difficult. But they're very, very committed. Poor group. So we know what we're going to get with them. And they know what they're going to get with us. I mean, our players, the amount of players we've used this year is a joke. It is a joke. We've had so many leave, come, go. And it is breaking news, and I'm not going to spoil it. But not only do we have one big new signing that has played that I mentioned earlier, there is another one that has played this year and is coming back. I'm not going to tell you who that is, but to say I'm a little bit excited to have him back in the matchday squad would be an understatement. We're just crossing the I's and dotting the T's on the contract. We don't do contracts here, but yeah. Oh, it would be great to see him back on the old YouTube. You'll love it. Really helps enhance our chances for 3.1. Both. Well, actually, it's the several new signings that we've had, definitely, but two particularly. They know futsal. They know us. Some changes here. 11 minutes to go or so. Stood on the ball there. I'll tell you what, these balls, they're not great. You'll see a lot of players stand on them. They don't roll very smooth. They bobble. It does catch you out quite a lot. I'm not the biggest fan. Jose there looking for the return, but not coming off. We've got a high press on here. Send them down the line. It's good. We managed to win that back. Played it into myself. They've tackled me. They've done well there. Jesse on the ball. We come again. Yeah, it looks like it's getting stuck under the feet, doesn't it? But I know the ball, it does, it sticks to your feet. So Brad on there, beating the one, yeah. They did well though to stop his getting a shot away. Defended by myself there. And then he's fouled me. But there we go, let's go again. I've not been able to stick that there. Edouard covering into me, looking for Jose. Not quite coming off. He's looking to run down the channel on his own. Sometimes you just got to move the ball. Don't try and do too much yourself. Brad, move the ball. There we go. Move the ball, Edouard. One. Into Jose. Back into Mike. Looking for the shot there. Not coming off. It was bouncing out to Edouard, though. That's better. Better defending. It's good from Jose. Got to move the ball. We're in like a 4-0 here, which is okay. We like that. We do like to be fluid between quite a few formations. Well, when I say we like to, we try. I'm trying to breed the team to be, you know, multi-dimensional, being able to do various different things. Quick pressure from myself there, winning that ball. Rounding the goalkeeper. Oh, hit the post. Edouard! Oh, it's a good finish. I've done well to get the ball off of him there. There you go. Been a few minutes. That was a good goal to score there. A good time. They start to look like they're getting a bit tired. Now we need to press it home. Now we can keep going. Good from Edouard. Edouard playing forward into me. Goal! Two in quick succession there. That's quite a good finish as well. I'll take that. I will take that. Good work from Edouard though. There we go. Let's keep going. Let's press it home. Now we can really get at them. Looks like they're tired. Let's keep going. Yeah, triggers on. Back to goal. Got no options. It's good from us. That's good. Jose. Playing into Edouard. Back into Jose. Jose into Edouard. Retaining possession. Good into Brad. It's a good pass. Edouard! Here we go. We're rocking. Goals after goals after goals. The things you love to see. Got our mojo now. It's good work from Brad. It's great work from Brad. Yeah, Brad is doing so well. Becoming such a key player for us. I mean, to be fair, all of our players are doing really well. We've got players at different stages, new to the sport, experienced players. We're now, with Bobby and others coming into the team, we've got emerging different ages. We've got some amazing youngsters. I know a lot of you watch this, so hello kids. But you know, got some really, really good youngsters coming through the ranks, from under 8s to under 14s. Hopefully in a few years we'll start to see them coming into the first team. Yeah, he's done well there. He's won the foul there. Tried to nick it from him, not quite. And if you're in the Southampton area as well, Aztecs do have a youth set up, so get involved. Here we go. Oh, 1v1 with the goalkeeper, not able to do anything. But yeah, Aztecs, they do have a youth league that they run. They've got youth themselves. They've got women's teams and a men's team. So if you want to get involved in futsal and you're local, do hit them up. They're a good bunch. They're a committed bunch. All about growing the game. Rivalry on the court, but off it, it's all about growing the game. Time out.
So they're fucked. They're absolutely shattered. So when you're sewing, when you're marking in front, you see how they've got nothing. They're just, we're catching them at the top every single time. So when we're here, and we've got the ball, let's just make sure we don't go up too much. Set in, ball goes in, roll it back, shoot. That's all, every time. Or out, forward touch, shoot. Pivot, come block, or pull to the back post. That's it. So when we're defending still, here, in front of our man, they've got nothing. They've got absolutely nothing. Stand here and walk on slowly. It's the same stuff. Same stuff. Nothing silly from Jamie at the back. Come on. Just look for it now. Let's not get into that whole pumping it long every single time.
Quinton, you're on. Let's go, boys.
And we are back for the final 6-7 minutes. There is a bit more time than what's on the clock there. 3-8, hoping for a strong final part of the game. Can we get a few more goals? Looks like Aztecs are starting to push a little bit more. Oh, Bobby unlucky to find Clinton there. Jamie on the court. Change from Tom. Bobby unable to do anything there. Clinton backing him up though. Oh, they've done well. Yeah, Vitali. Good press here from Southampton. They're making something happen here. Oh, he's unfortunate not to hold on to that. Goalkeeper retaining possession. Bobby doing well. Oh, that's a good block. Ivan! And just like that, it's 11. I think the goalkeeper will be disappointed with that one, but they all count. They all count. Good to see Ivan back in the squad and on the scoring again. Ivan playing into Bobby. Bobby! 17-year-old Bobby on the score sheet. The things you love to see. Look at that. The squad loved that goal. Absolutely loved it. Go on, Bobby. Clinton put the pressure on. Clinton spinning his man. Clinton! First league goal for Clinton as well. Oh, we're cooking now. We're cooking. The new boys on the score sheet. Look at the bench going wild. One thing we absolutely love is new players coming into the team and finding their feet. Good stuff, lads. Good stuff. Bobby doing well. Bobby winning it. I think their player took a knock to the head there, though. I think he was all right. Ivan on the ball. Oh, that looked like a foul to me. Yeah. So, here we go, Vitali! That's a good finish. It's a great finish from Vitali. How many has he got? What's that? It's 4th? 5th? Something like that. Everything he's hit's gone in today. Ivan picking it up straight from kickoff. Playing it into Vitali. Into Bobby. Looking for Vitali again. Ivan! Look at that. What a finish. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happened here. Just everything we've hit has gone in for the last few minutes. I think Aztecs have probably played better than the scoreline suggests. But these last sort of 5 minutes or so, I think it's just got away from us, hasn't it? Bit of extra fitness from us. Maybe more players on the bench. Here we go, Vitali on it. Vitali playing it across. I remember this, Bobby. I was about to tap it in and Bobby kicked it away from me and he missed. That would have been my hattie. I was livid. No, it would have been my second, but it would have been my hattie. That was a little bit of a spoiler, to be fair, because of something that you're going to see in a minute. Spoiler alert! No, here it is. Bobby, into myself, chested down, bang, goal! There we go. To be fair, there's no guarantee if I'd have scored the other one, I'd have got that one, but for me, Bobby, you nicked my hattie goal. Now, goal fest. Keep going, right to the final minute. I always say it doesn't matter what the scoreline is. You keep going right to the end. Whether we're losing 10-0, whether we're winning 16-3, you keep going. Keep putting it in right to the final whistle. In other games, that mentality will be so important. A minute or two on the clock in most futsal games is enough to change the game either way. I'm lucky they're not finding David. Bobby! Bobby with his second goal. He pinched it. He pinched it and smashed it home. 17 goals scored. And another one for 17-year-old Bobby. The things you love to see. 2.5 minutes to go. Well, maybe a little bit longer. Can we do anything else? Good save from Jamie. Been quiet for Jamie so far, but he was there when he was needed. Forward touch from me. Yeah, I definitely need to move that. Yeah, I need to move that to David. I need to move that to David. I tried to use his run to disguise the pullback and shot, but clearly absolutely failed. Yeah. Taking the ball from him. Tried to play David that time, and the defenders done well. Jesse looking for the quick shot, not coming off. Brad defending that well in front of the man. That's much better. Jesse! Good save. Good save. It's 2v1 transition. Not quite able to find his mate there. Brad on the ball. Can we get another goal? So in the end, I think we can say the game was won. But we don't want to concede anymore. David doing well there to find myself. I've done him down the line. He fell over there. Brad, oh, Brad, that was terrible. Jesse picking it up. Play forward, Jesse! Jesse! Hit the target, lad. Ah, that's a good save from Jamie. Great save from Jamie. Aztecs keep coming. Credit to them, they've gone right to the end. They keep going. They don't stop. I've won it and he's pulled me back. Playing it into Brad. Brad with the shot. David! Bit of luck there. Popped out to David. But we take it. 18-3. Minute and a half to go. The clock is a little bit wrong. It's great work from Brad. Great work from Brad. And he's on the 1-2 off Jose. What can he do? David! Oh, it was Jesse. I was about to say David, but it wasn't. It was Jesse. Jesse's got it in the target. He's got it that. They've done well there. 2v2, what can they do? It's good defending from Jose. Just over a minute left. Jesse on the ball, playing forward. Oh, that's a great save from Jamie. Look, unmovable. Unmovable. Go on, Jamie. Oh, Jose, come on, get on with it. He just looked up. No, come on, keep going. Don't stop. Right to the end. No, look, we're being lazy now. Get back in. What are we doing? You can hear the bench shouting at the team, telling them to get on with it. Work hard still, right to the end. Don't stop. David! Oh, good save. Good save from their keeper.
See how fast it's moving?
Jamie picking it up. Playing it, good pass into Jose. Jose into David. Oh, nearly. So there we have it. That's a win. 30 seconds or so left on the clock. Thank you all so much for coming. Make sure you drop us a comment, like, subscribe, put bananas in the comments if you're still here. Otherwise, I know you ain't watching it. All right, that's all I'm saying. But look, like, subscribe, comment bananas, and I will see you on the next one. And what a big game it is. Final match thoughts coming up. Thanks a lot. See you again. Alright, boys. 2 debut goals right here. Shut up, we're doing an interview! Alright, well, before we finish the interview, there you go. The top goal scorers. Luke Bally adding 3 to his tally. But look at Vitali with 5 goals in this game. But goals shared all around by everybody this week. And there is the table. 1 game to go for us in the qualifying round. But the title is secured. Bristol jumping in front of Portsmouth. 2 debut goals. How did you find it?
It was amazing. It's
awesome. It was so good.
Yeah. Did it feel good? Did it feel? Hang on. Did it feel good when you stole my hat-trick goal?
Oh, you did?
You put it past the post.
I gave you an assist there, didn't I?
Huh? You give me an assist there. No, that was the bounce back we needed, wasn't it, boys?
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, because we played poorly like last game. So.
Played poorly.
We played poorly last game.
That's an understatement. Yeah. All right. But next week, who is it? Farnborough away in the cup. So got to be well up for that one, haven't we? Hopefully more goals from the boys. All right, go on then. Everybody up the doors. Everybody can do it in the room. Let's say hello. Woo. All right, you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Up the doors! Oh, that was fun. Subscribe! All right. They're all weird, aren't they?
So how was your first one? Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.